Hello, friend, and welcome back to RC with Adam. So glad you could join me today. It's been so long since we have been together, and this is going to be a fantastic video. Bottom line up front, we're just doing some. I should really script these things out, but I'm going to leave it in. We're just doing some waterproof testing for this drone because my goal is to create the most water-friendly, just water-loving drone. Like it just gets excited about water, and that's because I have to / get to fly over water a lot because of where I live. So that's what we're doing in this video. So that's basically bottom line up front is keep your crossfire antennas up above the water, and or all your antennas above the water, and make sure you do some good waterproofing and have flotation on your drone whenever you fly out there. Also, probably bring a boat. So there's your bottom line. But hey, if you want to hang out with me and just chill and we can have a fun adventure together, stick around. And now I'm going to tell you about the sponsor for this video, because look, I wish that I could not have any ads or sponsors or anything like that, but I just gotta, because, you know, money and things, all right? But hey, today's sponsor is PCBWay. PCBWay makes custom printed circuit boards. That's what PCB stands for. And they have thousands of components and types of circuit boards to choose from. And they even have a service where you can send them your circuit board design with all the components on the board, and they'll actually put it all together for you from their thousands of options, and they can even test it before they send it to you to make sure that it works. But hey, if PCBs aren't your thing, they also offer rapid prototyping services, which I like a lot because I like to build things and stuff. So if you need some sheet metal work done, need some injection molding, 3D printing, or CNC machining, and you don't have those machines, this may be a good option if you're looking to get a prototype, because you just send them your design file and then they go bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, and then they'll let you know if they can print it or not. And then you go from there. So if that sounds interesting, check out PCBWay. I'll have a link to them down in the description below this video. And now let's begin our watery adventure.
Goggles here. Alright. That's good enough for now. Alright, are you recording? Mm-hmm. Hello. Alright, it's a beautiful morning. We're going to be testing out the latest version of the waterproof floating drone. I tested this last night in the bathtub, or yesterday or whatever, and so far it's been working fine. It's got the O3 air unit, waterproofed and everything. We're going to be doing the GoPro 4K 24 frames per second. Plug her in. Okay. 3, 2, 1, finger snap. Oh shoot, I should put my boots on. Go on, little fella. Go. It's too heavy for that right there. Be free. There we go. Just doing it. Alright, so, we are underwater. Cool. So I've got video. Let's just do a little test hovers. Let's see, auto level mode, arming. Okay. Alright, so just curious, so flip over after crash. Do that, and then... That's interesting. Okay, so it definitely can turn it. I think it can flip it over. That's pretty cool. It's doing a wheelie.
Sounds like a little jet ski.
It does. Oh, okay, yeah, my field of view is...
It's hidden by the phone. Whoa, okay. Oh wow, that looks like... The video is good, but it's like really dark for some reason. It should not be that dark. So we are in background mode. I think get my gloves off so I can feel things. There we go. Okay. So the FPV camera, yeah, it's like kind of dark and it's not looking super great. Of course, with the water, there's just not a whole lot of like definition. Oh, see, like that. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're at 21, 22 volts right now. So this battery, you know, it sucks, but that's cool. Yeah, get it. I'm gonna hover in front of you so you can get a shot of it. I think my battery's about to die though. Okay, disarming. Shoot, I lost video. Alright, video's back, arming. Okay, I lost telemetry for a second. So apparently, antennas... Well, no, the VGX antenna wasn't underwater, but the other antenna was underwater. Interesting. Alright, it could be because of the low voltage. We're showing 20 volts right now, which is bad, so I'm going to bring it in. Alright, cool. Possible success, I think. If we can keep flying and put a new battery in here and still be able to fly and stuff, then it is a success. Swap out mode.
That should look pretty good. Alright, let's go out to the end here. Alright, so now we're using a different battery. And it's way darker than I thought it would be, so hopefully this will still look okay. Okay, all right. So I'll just take off straight from there. Arming.
And taking off. I probably shouldn't go out too far because this battery is pretty weak. But that's why I brought this up with me. Wow, that's low. Wow, that's low. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. Low voltage. I'm gonna have to float her back, I think. Just little by little. Don't get caught up in the lines. Oh man. See, this is the tricky part, is I don't want to use my good batteries for testing in the water, but then this is what happens when you use bad batteries that have low voltage. Oh geez. Well, I knew there was a reason I brought my sub, so I'll get that going. That was good though. Like that when it was coming in though, like I feel like I was like just like skiing on the water or something, which makes me think I think I need to put a ski on the bottom of it so that I can just be like on the water and like just in like hover like ground effect.
Inflatable.
Ground effect.
Put like a small toy inflatable raft on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Yellow one.
Yeah, that would be funny. Well, and that could work out well, like for example, if I make
It's kind of floating around, and see, it would be kind of cool too because the GoPro will be up above the water.
flight.
Number 3.
Good battery this time.
Oh, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 inch. No, that's 5. Yeah, no, 6 inch, 6 bladed 5 inch propeller on that bad boy. We're gonna see how that works. All right, the sign says no diving, but it doesn't say no flying. Okay, that's because I wasn't in air mode. Because apparently that feels different when I sit like this. Alright, dang, we're dropping voltage so fast. It's very different from warm weather flying. It's pretty crazy. Alright. Alright, stopped recording. It's back. I have video. That was kind of a close one. Voltage, voltage is sagging. 19, it's coming back. 21 volts, 22 volts. What is wrong with all of these batteries? Is it because they're in the water? Sure, could be. 24.3 volts, 6 megabits per second. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and arm, auto level mode, arming. All right, wait, jeez. All right, so I'm getting, video's breaking up. So and now it's back, but it's like every time I arm, it breaks up and freaks out. So here we go, arming again. Trying to just, there we go, okay, bubbles. Trying to keep it above the water. Oh, dang. Maybe something happened with one of the motors arming. I think one of the motors is bad. Okay. No! I think something happened with the motor. I mean, I'm pretty darn sure that they're all on there tight. So this is unfortunate. So I wish there was like a super duper low throttle mode where you could just like very slowly move the propellers to like get it back to shore. Well, that's definitely going to be a good kind of splash test for it. That's weird though, super duper weird. Maybe if I can just pitch forward a tiny bit. There we go. It's wanting to yaw on me as well and kind of roll. So I'm having to put left yaw to steer it back to the shore. And this is pretty ridiculous. This is pretty silly right now, but it's wanting to lean to the right. I think it's that right front motor. So that's, wait, is that smoke or mist? Probably mist, right? Yeah, probably mist. Wow, look at that, looks so pretty. Sitting in there. All right, yeah, okay. I thought it was smoke coming off of there. So right now I'm just at 0 throttle, like idle. And it's in acro mode, not air mode. And I'm trying to bring it in here. Just gonna get it to these rocks so I can grab it. All right, so we've had like 1 good flight and 2 very questionable flights. Gotta navigate around the rocks. How interesting. What do you think happened? How close did it get when it came back
to my
around?
head?
Yeah.
Very.
Very close. Well, I want you to get a good shot of it, so you know.
Well, I lost it when it went up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna find it.
Yeah.
As I was looking back, I was like,
Yeah, it was like not behaving like normal. If it was because of that or what. Hello. Weird. Oh, it just reset. Uh-oh, it just reset again. That's not good. Let me take it, put it in the grass here. Okay, so let's try auto level mode. Okay, let's try air mode. So we have a pretty good amount of control there. Definitely not as much punch with these propellers. We're at 22.9 volts, so 23 volts. So we're not like completely out of voltage. So that's really weird. So like, why was it freaking out? I don't know. Could be because of this type of propeller. That could be it. I should probably stop that recording. I'm gonna unplug the battery. Good morning. I'm gonna unplug the battery and check the nuts.
I was wondering, I mean, because that was like the first time I changed the blades. Like too much surface tension, like too much
Surface tension.
Blades for just couldn't shake the water. Maybe.
You know, this is the first time I've tried it with these blades. All right, I'm gonna take these blades off of here. Get off of here, you stupid blades. Nobody needs you. This is the fourth flight. Same good battery, purple battery. We're back to the 7-inch propellers because maybe that's a problem. Okay, and I'm just gonna do a little test hover right here. Okay, that's more like it. And you know what I'll also do? I'll just go ahead and do a little test hover here in the water. Definitely less control with these 7-inch propellers. These are 7 by 3.5, I think. There we go. So what's interesting is it could be that why it's working now and wasn't before. There could be a lot of reasons, like we were talking about. It could be that the motors are weak now and they suck, and there was too much surface tension with the 6-inch props, and so maybe with the 7-inch blades you have 3 blades, so they're bigger blades, but you get a bigger disc area to kind of pop up off the water, like in a little cloud of air. So all right, video's still good. Let's do another flight. I will try not to hit us this time. Arming. All right. All right, let's see how she does here. We got a little bit more wind this time. Okay, 22 volts. I know these batteries are kind of small for how big this drone is, but I mean, come on, you know? All right. Did that look really low? Because it felt really low.
Sometimes it's hard for me to tell because I'm trying to focus on the camera screen.
Oh, I got you. Dang, we're down to 20 volts. Come on, man. I'm not sure if that has to do with the fact that everything's wet or just that these batteries are not the freshest batteries, but yeah, definitely don't have as much control
with these 3-bladed 7-inch props right here. I think I just need to turn up the resolution a bit. I mean, I need more stick resolution, basically, because that's what I need more than power. I feel like I'm like skimming the surface, but it's hard to tell. Oh, yep. All right, so I disarmed. Okay, I have video. We're at 21 volts. I'm gonna let the voltage come back just a little bit. 22.4 volts, okay. All right, so I'm gonna go into auto level mode. I wonder if that helps. Arming. Oh, geez. Arming. Sorry. It's not arming. All right, so throttle down, arming. Oh, geez, man. We're at 22.6 volts. We have voltage. I may have lost signal. Shoot, where am I? How far out am I?
So, I was on you, but I saw it out there, and now I don't see it out there.
Okay, cool. We might have a little search mission. Uh-oh. Okay, I've lost video. No, it's back. Video's back.
You were a ways out there. Wait,
was I?
Oh, I see you.
Well, dang.
Hope you like paddle sports.
Yeah, well, I better put my fins on this time. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. We'll have to do another test flight before we leave, because I had everything basically except for crossfire signal. This is great, you know? Having paddling adventures and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Oh. Woo! Well, that was a little scary.
Getting pretty small out there.
Yeah, well, and that's a good lesson, is that you can suddenly be really far away, really quickly with your drone. So let's do a little arming check. She arms. Let's check our video. Well, it's not recording, but that's okay. So I'll set no. So now I want both to record. Okay, so it should be recording on both now. We're at 22.2 volts, 48 megabits per second. Let's just make sure she actually flies. Oh, jeez. She's okay. She's okay. That doesn't sound good. Alright, so she sounds angry, and I would be too. Anyway, this has been a very successful test. The main points being crossfire antenna needs to come up out of the water. I would really like to have like a little boat hull kind of deal on the bottom so that I can touch the water and just slide over the top or kind of into it, and not just like have it be like where you smack the water. Waterproofing seems to be working pretty well. The motors are really rough, so probably better quality motors, and probably 7-inch size motors are, well, definitely what I want for 7-inch props, but maybe even just for 5-inch props, because the bearings are going to be bigger, so that's a possibility. The flotation needs to be improved for sure, because it's just foam and it's coming apart and it's getting waterlogged, but it did work out really well having the big foam on the top, because we were actually able to see it pretty well. White works okay, but until the water starts white capping, and then everything turns white. So we still need to paint that so it doesn't look like Colombia's finest. And coffee, I mean, obviously Colombian coffee, white coffee. I think that was it. So anyway, if this has been a video, thanks for joining me, folks. Get out there and try your ideas out, as long as, you know, somebody doesn't get hurt by them and stuff. And kids, don't try this at home. Or no, sorry, kids, don't try this at my home. And I'll see you again very soon.